What I'm going to show you now is putting a drill bit. This is called a center drill, and that is what we use for creating the first hole that we might drill into our piece of work. But what I'm going to use it for is I'm going to use it to center and make sure my tool on my tool post is at the center of my work. If it's not at the center of the work, it doesn't cut efficiently or properly, and what will happen is it will be a problem as far as that's concerned. So I'm going to wheel this back to where my drill is. I'm going to unlock my drill and make sure, as I'm going to wind those in, and what I'm looking for is to make sure that my center of my drill is where the center of my cutting post, the center of my cutting tool is. So if I have a look around here, so I'm trying to make sure that that is level and in line with that particular part there. Now I know that it is because I tested it out earlier. So just that is the first thing you would need to do to set up that machine, is to make sure that your cutting tool is straight and true to the center of the actual machine. And now I need to work the angle of this tool to make sure it's in the right place. So it isn't. I want the leading edge of this cutter, this the very, very point, to be cutting across here, and it's not going to. If I feed this in, it will cut across and it'll put an angle, it'll put too much stress on that tool. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my wrench and I'm going to move it around. So what will happen there, move around this way, is I am going to be making sure, just wind my carriage this way, that as my tool goes across, I'm just going to lead just with this edge here across that work. So I'm going to put that there like that. Tighten up, and then I'm good to go. So once we've done that, we're then going to use our top slide control handles to get that moving across. So I'm just going to face off the end of this piece here, move this around here like this, so you can see what's going on. I'm going to face off just the very end of my material, which hopefully you should be able to see. I'm moving in a bit. So if we stop that, you should be able to see that we've got a section at the top here, which is not quite straight yet. So I'm going to keep turning that down and facing that off until that section becomes flat. Otherwise, the piece won't look right. Okay, so I'm going to keep going on that. And once I've done that, I'll show you how to face off the length.